Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Can I see the stick?
I have a big one for dangle.
There they are.
Yeah. Oh my god, there it is.
Oh yeah.
That's a bull shark right there.
Oh, Jimmy, get a good feel of that.
I am dangling this one.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to JK Fishing. We're actually back home right now. Just got off the plane yesterday from Florida, and we have a video that is going to be awesome for you guys. We've been waiting since we started this channel to show you a video down on the boat in Florida and what it's like, the fishing, the views, the weather, everything. It's also a great change of scenery from normally fishing in Canada. Because of COVID, it's been really tough to go down over the border to Florida and actually rent a boat, which is what we did this time. We rented out Jupiter Inlet. So stay tuned, guys. We have some awesome fishing for you.
Okay, so he put it down again, and now he's pretty certain he's got one.
Yeah, that's a
I don't think that's the weight.
5 ounce weight.
I think it's probably like a 1 pound snapper.
Yes. Right on the second. There we got some color.
No, that's a grunt.
It's a grunt. No, I don't even know what it is. Johnny knows.
Keepable.
Delicious.
Those are delicious. Yeah. What's the size limit, Johnny?
Ain't none. Unregulated.
Nice.
This is a white grunt.
Tons of them here on the reef, guys. Tons. Snappers, grunts, and you know what?
I've never seen a white grunt.
We
this
have an
colorful.
infestation here in Jupiter of snappers.
Okay.
Especially muttons. That's
Let's get in the cooler at the front.
Listen to this. Watch them grunt. Might grunt. They make this weird grunting noise. They grind their back teeth together.
All right. Throw that in the cooler.
Immediate, guys.
So guys, we doubled up. Joe has one on.
Oh, do I?
So,
I don't think I do.
and you got one on. Oh, another one of these things.
Flip them in.
And look what Joe got. Joe, this seems to be a toadfish.
No way.
I've never seen one of these before, but you really, well, you don't want to eat these because they're poisonous.
Oh, how do you get it off?
That's unreal. I was just dead weight. I'm like, there's no fish on here. I have a 5 ounce weight. That's why my rod's bending so much. And yeah, I see color. I'm like, is that weeds or something? And how the hell are you gonna get this out? Looks like a
Johnny, how do I grab
toadfish.
from the belly?
Yeah, you grab them however you want. They don't really got
They're not sharp.
Johnny,
except for the back. But
can I lift this?
you might be able to.
Give me the gloves.
Yeah.
They're poisonous on their spikes.
All right, Gopher's about to die. We'll get back to you in a second.
Johnny hooked up now. First drop with the squid. Here he goes. He's got head shakes.
These fish are so strong, guys. You may not realize it, but
They're little fish on light tackle. And Joe's hooked up again.
2 grunts.
Is that what you got?
I got one, I think. No, oh, it's a coral. A big ass coral.
Can you keep it?
Is it? No, I think it's a squid.
What's a vermilion?
No.
Vermilion? No, it's a squirrelfish.
It's a squirrelfish, guys.
Keep her or no?
No, you throw these back. Guys, you really gotta watch when handling them, because look at this.
Mini grunt.
See those spines on the back? And then they got sharp gill plates. So you touch that and getting all cut up.
I have no clue about these.
So-
How do we grab them?
I think this is the white grunt. Johnny, identification?
Yep.
Perfect. And guys, to put in perspective, these fish pull and drag. We have tight drags. Fishing these reels in freshwater, we have medium, heavy freshwater rod and reel. And we're locking down on drag, guys. These fish are just built different. I'm telling you. It's
Johnny, take a picture of that one.
completely different beast than what you guys are used to with our normal content. So,
Look at that, guys. Squirrelfish. My first ever. I've seen other people catch them. They're pretty cool fish.
let me see if I'm here. That's a better one. Mommy wants to meet up one. That's a better fish. Johnny, what is this?
Oh! What is that? Johnny, what's this?
Well, guys, this is the fish. This is a black margate, and again in the grunt family. Look at his lips. They eat shellfish, crustaceans, anything on the bottom, and squid especially. And yeah, delicious white fleeky meat, comparable to a snapper if you ask me, but yeah, throw them in the box. He's hooked up now. Here, turn off the clicker.
You gotta keep that line tight. Reel. Get off.
So he's charging at him right now.
Sure it's on.
Yeah, why is the line so slack?
Right here.
Here.
I can't get up off the
Yeah. There we go, bonita. Was that on
That
a live
thing-
mullet?
That was on Lime Out. Okay. That caught me off. Wow. Okay. So
I'm getting this too.
So, guys, this bonita, it's a tiny one, but you saw how slack his line was. It was running so fast at our boat, and he couldn't make up the line quick enough. That's just, these fish are so damn fast. They're unbelievable. But this, you know what this is? Shark bait. Perfect. Sharks love these. They have so much blood in them, it's unbelievable.
So Joseph's hooked up now. This rod was on bottom with sardine or something.
It's a good run.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good run. I don't know if he's on anymore. I like with your drag. I don't think he's on.
Going to the side. Oh yeah, he's down there. Is that a remora or a little king?
Well, guys, it is a shark.
Yeah.
Fine, guy. Not a blacktip, so we can't keep it.
It might be a sharp nose, so.
That is, for this rod, that's,
Yeah, if you want to clean them up.
Alright, I gotta be extremely careful.
That's a pretty decent
There you go,
size.
guys. That's how you grab a shark, guys. Look at that. The line was inside his mouth.
Wrapped around his tooth.
But the circle hook right in the corner of the mouth, guys. Look at the dots. That's just a beautiful creature, eh, guys? That's. You never know what's gonna bite. You know what? We're not professionals here. I'll tell you that. Saltwater fishing, but we know certain techniques catching fish. And fun thing about the ocean is you never know what you're gonna bring up. I'll tell you that. But I'm gonna need pliers. I'm gonna stick my hand. Guys, I always preach about holding your fish tight. It will do less harm to them the tighter you hold them. And
Can I get a picture first?
it's hard to hold them, but it's a beautiful shark, guys. That's
Can I feel it?
beautiful creature. And watch this, guys. Gone. Alright.
Guys, I don't know if it's a bonita because it hasn't really made any long runs.
Were your bottom or what? It just went. You weren't even looking. I look over. Your rod is doubled over.
I'm hoping this is a snapper, a grouper, or some other tasty big bottom fish, but
There it is. Oh my.
an undersized red grouper. It looks like.
Undersized? How big's it gotta be? 20 inches?
Yeah.
That's not 20, eh?
Guys, that's a beautiful.
Are you sure that's not 20, John?
Measure it, but
Measure it.
Red. Those are.
Are you sure 20 inches? Look at the
Guys,
tongue.
Quick little thing. A lot of you freshwater guys have no clue what the heck that is.
that's a stomach.
Is it their stomach or their air bladder? So yeah,
Okay,
their
let's measure
air
it.
bladder inflates and everything just explodes on them. So once they get up really high, it's hard to release them. So we hope this guy's
Pliers?
actually a keeper. Because if he's not, it's gonna be hard to release him. We don't have a proper release tool.
Should I pop that hook out? I don't know if he's coming. It'll be close. Is grouper season even open, Joe? Check fish rules. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
This is January 1st.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So see how his stomach is not coming out of his mouth now? Maybe you might be able to see Johnny. Try and show him. See, what we did is I actually took this Bubba Blade knife, poked him a little bit right in the stomach, and Jack is hooked up. Poked him in the stomach, and the stomach deflated. So now, just gonna revive him a little, and you should be able to swim down. So that's pretty nice.
Okay, get my rod.
Help Jack. Jack, yeah. Is that on the live mullet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's pulling. He's pulling.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay. Don't
Oh, did he get sharked? Yeah, he got sharked. Ah.
That's okay. Hey, that was a big fish.
Still have it. I
You still have him? Real.
Right now, as we have the mystery fish on, Johnny hooked up again.
What the hell? The metal one. That's a good one too.
He's charging. Coming up.
It's coming up, yeah.
Got it. I don't
I don't know,
know.
we're marking now. Mark the good street section.
Oh yeah, he's going.
Get ready for the
Keep your drag light. Done. This one's big too.
No, this is the bigger one. This isn't sharp.
Oh, what if it's a bony?
I'm happy with that. This is a good shark.
Oh, he got off.
He did?
No.
I don't know if he snapped me or what. End product of what happened with that fish I was fighting. Just got snapped at the weight, at my weight above my hook. So I think it was a fish that rocked me. So it took me to rock and just sliced me off, but unfortunate.
Joe's got a huge one
Gotta
on.
get him out of this rock, guys.
Abbott, the Abbott.
Don't
Come on, Abbott.
Come on. Look at
Come
that.
on, Abbott.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I gotta tire him out. I can't let him go on that rock.
Daddy, take this. I need to go up my
Come on. Johnny, your rod would snap if you're fighting him. Oh, don't go down.
No, you gotta go. Come on.
Grouper?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
This is a big one. I need a big black grouper. Yes, go. Use me to keep it black. The second it touched bottom. It's kind of floating up now. Fighting at 220
Not a
feet.
pelagic then.
No.
You never know. Could be a porgy, mega porgy, giant black, giant mutton.
Unbelievable hard it fought in the beginning.
Oh, holy cow! Sharks are here.
Amberjack.
Amberjack. Can you keep it?
Is that an amberjack or albacore?
Hey, there's a shark cruising around here.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him, look at him.
Okay, bring him, bring him. Do we keep him?
I don't know if that's an albacore or amberjack. If it's an amberjack, it might be undersized.
Alright, so we're gonna have to grab him here. Johnny, hold the rod.
Here, you want me to grab him?
What a monster. This is
Watch your hands if the shark's around. Here, Jamie. Jamie, here. You need help?
I got him, I got him. Let go.
Woo woo!
Watch
out.
Actually, I don't know.
Says AJ.
Yeah.
What a
beast! You gotta be 28 inches, these AJs?
Guys, look at this fish here. I thought it was a grouper, whatever. Amberjacks and almacos. I think it's an amber. It's undersized amberjack.
Go back, we'll check.
Guys, this is like 15 pounds. And you see what it did to the rod there on 60-pound line.
Okay, smile, Joe.
That's nice, guys.
Alright guys, so this thing is legal. Just right to the last centimeter. It is legal. We're gonna keep it, we're gonna try it. They're known to have worms, but we eat walleye out of the Great Lakes, they have worms, who cares? This is saltwater, right? So it's clean. I'm not worried. And you know what? If you thought this thing fought hard, these things get up to 100. What's the world record, Johnny? 130? Imagine 130. This is 15 pounds. Imagine a 130 pound one. Pull on your rod. Snap my rod. But damn, that's unbelievable. Alright guys, so you've been seeing us catch these fish. I haven't talked much about the rig. Now, if you know much about Florida fishing, October, late September, October, okay, give me one more shot here. That's the mullet run. So what we did, oh God, I can't get these guys, is we go early because live bait is so much better than dead bait. There we go. And we cast in a bunch of mullet, courtesy of Johnny. Yep. Johnny is I'm gonna need that bait once you're done talking.
only a 6-foot cast net, okay guys? And he was getting the mullet by the mangroves. We spent a good almost hour getting them because live bait is so key. And you know, you drop down a dead bait on this wreck, you're gonna get maybe a third of all the hits. You trying to eat this thing?
I need to use him for bait.
I need it. Anyways, live bait is huge, guys. And I'm gonna show you the rig over here. Actually, that one's dead, Johnny. Now I have this should be clear line, but it's not. I'm just using my main line because I'm lazy. But this is 60-pound mono on my Abbott here, and I got to a little like 4/0 circle hook. Don't want too big of a circle hook, and I'm rigging them right there in the nose of the mullet. I got a 6-ounce bell sinker. I'm just dropping it down and it's going out the back of the boat because we're drifting that way, so I'm not going under the boat. Anyways, that's the rig we're using, guys.
Just letting it go right to bottom. And we're just getting a bunch of reef fish here where we are in South Florida off of Juno Ridge, Juno Ledge. You can fish there, or out of Jupiter where we went out of, they have a bunch of artificial reefs. And we found on the sonar, that's where we've been fishing for the past, 2 hours. And a lot of actions come from there. It took us a little while to find it, but that's how it goes. Yeah, there you go.
You say anything?
This is a good fish again. Again, I gotta fight him hard. I think it's another amber jack.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Is that what you're using?
Yeah, and I have a 60-pounder straight on a leader. It's a hard fight, and then come on, have it.
Go have it.
Oh, this thing caught nothing earlier on in the season. Now it's time to shine. It's got 20 minutes being in the spot. Come on. Didn't even feel him. I actually reeled when I realized he was on. Let
me give it a try.
You want it?
Yeah, hold on.
Get over here.
Keep going.
Try.
Keep going.
No, Jack, I think it's too heavy for you. Come on, you got this, Joe.
Let me try.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, you got it. Really this rock. Can't let him go for the reed. You gotta kind of like thumb the spool.
Can you rope burn? No.
Broke off. No. Broke you off on the reed? Yes, sir. I think you in the rock.
What's that? Johnny's got one on now. He's hooked up.
Oh, he's realizing he's trying to. He doesn't know his hook at first. Bring him up fast. Oh yeah. Okay, you got him up off the wreck. Yep.
Yeah,
what
Johnny.
fishing's all about. You hook the fish, you get it up as fast as you can. So it can't get you down to the wreck or get sharked. Right in my head. Come on. That rod, I have to say the flex on that star rod's nice. I do like that.
What a reel too, that Okuma, eh? The metalloid.
My favorite reel, guys.
Check in the description for real review video of the Okuma.
Oh, that's going down.
Make a lot of progress on it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Tell me he got sharked. He got sharked.
You lost him?
Yeah, I think he got sharked. See how the rod kind of started going down and the line slowly peeling out?
Do you mind?
Something couldn't get him up fast enough. Yeah, he was up, but something down there. I still have my weight on, so I think he just probably beyond. Yeah, so we got him off the reef, so we know he didn't go back under. Yeah, shark. Look at that, guys. I got him way off the wreck, or reef, whatever this is. Clean break off, so. Move your rod out of the way.
You want me to move mine?
There it goes off the bottom.
There we go.
Once again, I'm reeling like a madman. Get him up. Got him, man. Go, 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 go.
Don't lose him.
Oh, I think.
Move my rod.
I don't know if this is an AJ, but no, this could be a goodie. Anything heavy. He can breathe, he's going.
Real.
Look at him go.
He doesn't want to lose it. All those workouts paid off.
He's on his face. Oh, rainbow runner. Oh no, yellow jack, get the guy. We don't have him. You rainbow runner, these things are awesome sashimi.
Hold on.
Not rainbow, yellow jack. Yellow jack. Joe, here. Grab. Just grab him.
Are there any size limits?
Unregulated.
Woo woo!
Get him hooked too.
This is a yellow jack, guys. In the jack family, like an amberjack. But these make excellent sashimi. So
I know what we're having tonight.
we're gonna be eating them raw. Let's just say that.
Where'd you learn from that they're excellent sashimi?
Land shark.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, guys, we're going back to the dock. We're gonna show you how we clean these fish, and we'll do a nice cook up for you guys. Chef Johnny will show you how. So after this ride in, stay tuned.
I'm just gonna try to clean this amberjack. We didn't end up keeping him. He was like 29 to the fork, so it worked out perfectly. And he's a great fish to eat. You know what? I'm excited to try him. But yeah, there we go.
We did make sure to bleed him out too.
Yeah.
Just so the meat will be a little bit better.
Nice sharp knife. We just sharpened it before we left today. Alright, we're in. Now, time to just cut down as far as you can into those bones. That's some beautiful white meat, eh, Johnny?
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Not the whitest, but
you know what? For a fish that fights that much, you don't get many fish like this that have white meat. You know, especially like compare this to like jack crevalle. My goodness, it's really white. That's why like they got white meat, so that's why they get worms in them. All right, now it's not why, Johnny.
No. I don't know why, but I don't think that's good. But if they got worms from having white meat, then all snappers are gross.
There we go. Cut under there. Oh, nice. What's going on there? I think it went into the rib cage. It's good though. Just cut that rib cage out. All right, guys. There you go. That's a hefty fillet off this fish. So easy to fillet, especially when you ice them properly. I am gonna cut out the pin bones here for you guys. Just give me a sec.
A quick disclaimer, guys, there are no worms in this fillet that we can see, but if you do see them, they're a little thin and they're white. They're called spaghetti worms, completely harmless to eat, even if you eat them raw. I mean, I would not encourage it, but they're safe to eat. You don't have to worry about them too.
Alright, cut out these pin bones. If I cut out a lot, that's fine. You want to know why? They also have a bloodline down the middle, and I want to get that out too because it tastes horrible. Just filled with the lactic acid and blood from this fish, and it does not taste good. I'll tell you that, guys. It does not from experience. There you go. Make sure no more bones. I think I got them all. Beautiful. All right. All those are bones in there, and look at it, guys. Look at the bloodline. Look how thick that is, even after bleeding this fish out. That's incredible. Look at the catfish go. Look at them. Look at them all in the water, guys. They just attacked that once I threw it in. Anyways, guys, how we clean these jacks. Johnny's also going to clean the yellow jack we got off camera. We're going to actually try that as sashimi later, so stay tuned later because we're going to have a nice cook for you guys. Anyways, see you in the kitchen.
So guys, we're back in the kitchen after a fun day on the water, and got some yellow jack here. Nice little chunk of it, and I'm going to show you guys the simplest ever recipe you'll ever need. You don't even have to cook it, it's that simple. So little disclaimer, you cannot cook certain fish out of certain bodies of water, especially inland raw, because they can have certain parasites and sicknesses that you can get, but this fish is fresh from the ocean, little to no contaminants in the water, straight out of the Atlantic. So first we're going to start off, we just got our chunk of it. Just going to cut some nice thin little pieces that you're just going to pop in your mouth. And there you go. That's all you need to do, and then the last ingredient is soy sauce. We're just going to put a little bit of that in a bowl. This is the smallest bowl we could get. And that's how you cook yellow jack, fresh out of the ocean. I'm going to try a little piece now, and maybe see if anybody else wants to try some. But here it goes. First time ever trying it like this, ever trying yellow jack, so. Wow. That's all I'm going to say is you taste how fresh it is. You taste, this is everything you want in sushi. There's no fishy flavor at all. The soy sauce is nice. It's delicious. That's all I gotta say. I'll leave it at that. You're gonna try some now too?
Absolutely, but we don't have any chopsticks, do we?
You don't need chopsticks.
Oh, we do have some chopsticks right here. So this is the right way to eat sashimi. Jamie, you wanna come try some?
I'm good.
Well, is it John approved?
That's delicious. Yeah. Come try some, Jamie. You'll really like it. Here, Joe.
Joe behind the camera, he's gonna grab
I'm
some.
gonna steal another one here.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's no fun.
Yeah. So guys, if you can get your hands on some yellow jack, make sure you catch it. You
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's very good.
make sure when you catch it, you put it on ice right away. Make sure it's well iced, and just to make sure that this fish was ice cold afterwards, I did soak it in some salt water, like a saltwater brine. The ice did end up melting now, but so it stays cold because you don't want to eat warm sushi. That might be one of the worst textures and temperatures of any type of food in the world. So yeah, now we're gonna make the fish tacos. So guys, just got back from the pier. It's a couple days later. We caught a lot of fish today, and stay tuned to see when that video is dropping. Make sure to subscribe so you'll get the notifications. And we're gonna make the fish tacos. So I just put some olive oil on a pan, and we're heating it up right now. And we're making a blackened fish tacos. That's usually what we like to do. It tastes pretty good. And instead of making like my own blackening mix, I'm just taking this seasoned salt. Any type of blackening mix is usually pretty good. And I'm just gonna sprinkle it all over the fillets. I'm gonna get the other side, and then we're gonna put it on the pan. Putting the fish on. We've had the stove top on for a while, so it's already heated up. Olive oil is starting to evaporate, I guess. So I'm gonna put it on. Nice sizzle. And we're gonna cook it, and once it's done, I'm gonna show you how I make the actual fish taco itself and not just cook the fish. Okay guys, it's fish is ready. We made sure that it was cooked all the way through, and what we're gonna do for fish tacos, we like to make it nice and fine. So you just take a fork, and this is really nice white flaky meat, which is why I like to use the grunts and the margate for it, and just mince it up. This fish right here is a little tougher.
Oh,
Yeah, but
fish tacos are nice if you get a bunch of small fish. You can just mix them all up together. These are all reef fish, so they all are kind of like a white flaky meat, so they go well together, and they blend in. And you know what? Even if fish do have a fish taste, they still work very well with fish tacos.
And there we go. Now we're gonna make the tacos, and we'll show you guys what ingredients we're using. Guys, the fish is done. Mince it up so it's nice and in small pieces. And I tried some of the fish by itself. It is delicious. So you don't even need to put it in a taco if you're gonna cook it like that. But just for the sake of doing it, we're gonna do it. So first we're gonna put some sour cream on our just a flour tortilla. Let's put some sour cream there. Then we're gonna put the fish on. And put a little bit of it, a decent amount. Still got my wristband on from the pier in case we go back tonight. So if you guys are ever going to the Juno Beach Pier, make sure you keep the wristbands if you're ever going to come back the same day. I'm going to put a little bit of lettuce on. This is cheddar cheese and Acerado cheese for the tacos. This is nice and thin. I love this for tacos. Instead of grating the cheese yourself, this is a lot thinner, and I find the texture is a lot better. I'm gonna put some guacamole on it, and really just load it up with whatever, anything you put in a taco, you can put in a fish taco. Let's just say that. And I'm gonna put some of the Franks. Wouldn't be a taco without Franks. And let me tell you something, guys. If you guys are not big fish fans and you catch a lot of fish, don't be afraid to take home a couple of lighter flesh fish, like whiter meats that are flaky, and putting them in tacos, because then you won't notice the fish as much, and you'll still get a lot of the good proteins and fats that you get from it, whereas opposed to an animal like a cow or a pig, you won't get that from. So if you guys are looking to get into fish, start off with tacos. Start off with something where you really don't get too much of the fish flavoring, and slowly work your way up from there. So So I'm gonna take a bite out of it. Delicious. I'm probably gonna eat a few of these myself, I'll just say that. It's awesome. If you guys are looking to make a nice meal out of it, instead of just eating fish, make fish tacos. So anyways, that's all for JK Fishing. As I said before, be sure to subscribe to our channel, check out our other videos, and we're gonna be coming out with a new pier fishing video soon, so you don't wanna miss that, so subscribe and turn on the notification bell.